All right. We'll come back to that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, how many times have the Patriots went back to back? I'm just saying it's hard. It's hard. You see a lot of teams do it. A lot of those players, like, they're not young players. They're veteran players on the Rams. You know what I mean? Today's the day. I just get how the Rams came out completely flat. I don't think the Rams are that bad, but I do think the Rams are bad. I actually do think the Rams are bad. What a level. What a level, chat. What a level. One level down. This could be the start of something. What a level to start off with, by the way. How do I do it? It's amazing. Amazing. The Apex. E la meta es dejo? Oh, okay. Gotta fly. Gotta fly. Theravans, thank you for 18 months. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. I thought we were going down. I thought I was going down. Why would Nintendo even put that sprite in there? Like, is my video gonna get banned from YouTube now? Like, why would Nintendo even put that sprite in there? Yeah, Lord Rochester, by the way, I still have that Pokemon. We still do have a Porygon who's cruising. Cruising. Less 4 Defus Day Champungang. Porygon Deuce, yeah. Deuce Porygon. Alright, we'll do this one first. How has Porygon 2 made it so far? Porygon 2 is a great Pokemon with a moveset that covers a lot of shit. Alright. Look at me. Puzzle solving, baby. Puzzle solving. Now, here's where we're gonna get really good with it. What was this? Son of a bitch. Damn it. Damn it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna cheese the shit out of this. I'm an asshole. Damn it. Oh, I see. Oh. This one's actually kind of cool. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Yeah, Porygon 2 is the last Evo for it. I know, it's a Pokemon waiting room today. What sport would my wife beat me at? No question. My wife was one of the ones who walked the mile as a youth. So none. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. I don't think there's one. I love her so much. Like, I love her with all of my heart. Yeah, but I just don't, she's just not it's not her thing. Yeah. It's not her thing. Maybe Big Buck Hunter. She is a big fan of Big Buck Hunter. Yeah. God damn it. Arcade Heroes, thank you for 4 months. I could do a better cheer routine than her? Are you questioning my ability to cheer? Are you questioning my school spirit? You could outbake me? No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, but like, I literally don't cook. Yeah. So we're talking about two things that me and my wife, that like, I don't do and she doesn't do. Oh, I almost hit myself. Are you questioning my dedication to sparkle motion? I cook like a divorced dad. TV meals only. Y'all are about to see it. My wife's going out of town the end of this month. With the kid. It's just gonna be me for 5 days. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna eat. Y'all never seen more pizza stack up in a man's body. Sponsored by DoorDash. A 5-day subathon? I thought about that. But, I mean, how do you do a 5-day subathon? That's like a capped subathon. You bitch. It's not even a subathon. You know? Moose Deuce, thank you for 4 months. Yeah, no thanks. A sub couch to 5K. 5-day subathon, and any time left over is transferred to the uncapped subathon in... Like, we start... That's the time we start with for the uncapped. Yeah. My real subathon was capped. I mean, yeah, Lady Poo capped it. I mean, they all cap eventually, right? You never cap? Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. Mitch and Tofu is still going? Yeah, they're both over a week. I haven't seen either one of them hit below, I haven't seen either one of them hit below 24 hours, so. I thought I fucked up there for a second. You can't imagine anyone doing a subathon without a partner? Well, I mean, there's pros and cons to me being alone when it's happening, you know what I mean? Dude, I just play games. Over here popping watermelons with their thighs. How do we do in Iron Bromance? We did pretty good. I thought we did pretty good. What is going on here? What's the point of any of this? Wifey, thank you for 19 months. There we go. Tidbit of knowledge. TV is the only full-time driver to not score a point all season. Yeah, I know. But why are we hating on Gotifi? Why would we hate on Gotifi right now? No reason to hate on Gotifi. What are we doing in this? What is this level? Why does it exist? Why does this exist? Would I do a watch along of F1 together? Yes, I would love to. I don't think I'm gonna get to go to Austin now. Oh my god. What a battle. 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 Does the sword do more damage? Yeah, it's just more about, like, making sure I had no chance of dying. You know what I mean? Remember that time? Link killed 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 Bowsers. With nothing more than a bow and arrow.
Calcinization is an example of convergent evolution in which a crustacean evolves into a crab-like form from a non-crab-like form.
Oh. Cool. Good to know. Thanks, Rob Squared, for the bit. Suckin' She, thank you for 22 months. Wifey, thank you again for 19 months. I really appreciate it. Seymour Seymour, thank you for 33 months. Food. At least 38 shots. As you counted, I think that's what it is. 38 arrows. I think it was Barb that had a level where you shot like 38 while you were falling and they all dropped on the Bowser, and it was like one of my favorite like endings to a level. Yeah, I liked that one a lot. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think it's 38. I think 38 is the right number. Lovely level. Lovely level. You look forward to your day as a crab? You're going to become a crab, people? No, you're right, Bird Persona. Stop questioning yourself. You're correct. 542 plus. 4-2 plus. 43 more levels like that? I just wish every level gave me power-ups. You have this dumb OCD where your brain has to count things? I feel like that's at least that OCD can become useful sometimes. Does that make sense? Like, it's really nice when the stupid things our brains do is also convenient. Teddy. Oh, I'm not saying it doesn't get tiring. I'm just saying, it can, at least sometimes it helps, you know what I mean? The windfish, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Just remember everything we know about brains, we were told about brains. Or we were told by brains. I never really thought about that. Like, yeah, what if the brain's tricking us to think that it's actually way more powerful than it is? You know, that how they're always like, oh, we're only using this much of our brain. What if we're not? What if we're using 110% of our brain, but our brain just really wants you to think that it's working overtime? Yeah. That's a good idea. I never thought about that. What if the brain is just fucking with us the whole time? Just that 50 more times? I came real close to dying in that level, actually. That level made me really nervous. The level may have looked easy, but it actually made me... The level made me really nervous. 10% of the brains thing was done with a mouse experiment. How much of the mouse brain can we remove before it can't mouse anymore? Well, that doesn't seem accurate. Did I just kill the thing I needed? Sure seems like it. Are we serious right now? What a way to end. What a way to end. Damn it. We just don't use 100% of our brain 100% of the time. Listen, don't take away from me the fact that I think if I could unlock more brain power, I could start moving things with my mind. Okay? Don't take that away from me because I've been training for this my whole life. And I'll be damned. I said brain power. You just had a skip. Yeah, it was like a frame drop or something. Yeah, I said brain powder. I'm taking cocaine when I practice this, guys. What are you talking about? Yeah. That's... What did you think I was talking about? Brain powder. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I mean, what did this do for me? What did that do? Yay. Level. You can move your arm with your mind? Yeah, but I want to move like a pencil with my mind. You know what I mean? Exactly. If you don't test the force, how would you ever develop it? How do you know you don't control the force if you never practice it? That's what I'm saying. Move your arm to the pencil? No. I don't want to move my arm. I want to move the pencil with my mind only. Through brain lengths. Brain wavelengths. God damn it. Through pure laziness, yes. Through pure laziness. I've spent too much time practicing and not enough time Englishing, chat. Too much practice on the telekinesis. Not enough on the talkie-talkie. Just use telekinesis to win at Mario Maker? Actually, I would use telekinesis to become the greatest bowler of all time. That's what I would use it for. You gonna win like $500? No way, man. There's big money on the PBA. Probably still make more streaming. I don't know, man. Y'all are underestimating that PBA money. Whoops. I really think y'all are underestimating that PBA PBA. Oh no. PBA is nothing compared to the NBA, NFL. Yeah, here's the thing though. I have telekinesis. I'm not suddenly becoming, you know, 6'8", 230. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta be realistic about my goals. Like, what would be more realistic for a 38-year-old white man to suddenly join the PBA, the home of 38-year-old white men? Or for them to suddenly start being the greatest quarterback of all time. Yeah. Yeah, I could maybe do the golf thing. Golf I could maybe get away with. But I feel like PBA's like in air-conditioned spaces. Y'all are really not talking me out of this. I know you guys think I should aim higher here, but I honestly think this is a really solid spot to aim. Fuck me. Speaking of solid spots to aim, I hate being upside down. Yeah. The greatest field goal kicker to make millions? A 40-year-old field goal kicker, though? You think just believe in yourself, you know? Guys, again. Okay, here's the scenario. You've suddenly gained the ability for telekinesis. What do you use it for? Like, what do you use telekinesis for in your day-to-day life? Being a pro bowler. Betting on sports. Wait, how is telekinesis going to help you bet on sports, Gray Mankle? Also, like, you guys, you'd have to be pretty powerful telekinesis to get a football after kicking it and fucking Ray Finkel it through the NFL, you know what I mean? Through the uprights. I don't know. I feel like a bowling ball or knocking over a few extra pins is a lot easier. Quizmaster, chat. I really think a couple of you don't know what telekinesis is. Because it's not going to help you in quiz shows or sports betting or anything else. You're just moving shit with your mind. Yeah, you could jerk it. You could jerk it with no hands. See, you have the right idea. That was a level. Well, great. Now you're sad. Now you're sad you can't jerk with no hands. You could bet against a team and then make them fumble constantly. You could move all there. Yeah, I mean, I guess instead of field goal kicking, you could make a bet, go to the game, make them miss the field goals yourself, and just sports bet. Yeah. But I mean, that's a good low-key way. I don't know, chat. I'm still really feeling being the greatest bowler of all time. No one's sold me against that yet. The world's best magician? Okay, that makes sense. Mr. Disagree. Yo, thanks for everything, man. But then you spend your time bowling? What do you got against bowling? You don't like bowling? Bowling's fun. Yeah. You don't want to be suspicious either. I think that's part of it. You can't be suspicious. You gotta be accomplishing these things without arousing any suspicion. What is going on here? Arousing, yes. Oh, darts, actually. Yeah, darts makes a lot of sense. You could just start a cult. Would telekinesis be the equivalent of any physical skill, though? You feel like if you suck at bowling, you're still gonna suck at mind bowling? Why would... Wait, I mean, you could just knock down the pins, dude. Like, all you gotta do is, like, relatively, realistically hit the pocket.
It's a religion starter pack.
But you can adjust your ball, so you can throw your ball, adjust it so it always hits the pocket, and then knock down the pins. Yeah, with your mind. What do you mean? You're cheating. You're mind cheating. Yeah. Yeah. Pool Shark is a good one. Yeah. Competitive shooting? I feel like there's way more money in bowling. All practice is cheating anyway? Exactly. What are we doing? Curling would be the easiest? Yeah, curling probably would be the easiest. Nobody understands how curling works anyway. Yeah, where's this key? But I don't think there's money in curling. I mean, I am locked in here, so. Think there's any money in curling? Goomba? Goomba what? I've killed the Goomba. I'll kill the Goomba a bunch of times. Yeah, I guess just gambling. See, look, I killed the Goomba. Typing Goomba and with 3 dots doesn't do anything to help the situation, Bruce. Don't kill the Goomba? And then do what with him? It was a spelling mistake? What do you mean to spell, but you spelled Goomba? It'd jump off the Goomba? There's just no way to make the Goomba... Okay, well, I mean... Hey, alright. You know what? Fair. Fair. I was like, what else can we do with this fucking shoe? Like, well, we can stomp with the shoe. 1 level. Glad we did that. That stomp worked for me this time. I don't know what you're referencing. I have no idea what you're referencing. Oh, I almost died. All right, we done? What a game. What a game. What a game. Armand is promising. I don't know. I don't know what this I don't know about this Pokemon, chat. I'll be real. I have no idea if this Pokemon's gonna work or not. No idea. I mean, I kind of think it is because, like, even though my attacks are weak, like, I'm still scaling high, you know? You have faith in Zorgon? I mean, I've never killed this many trainers through this point. Like, we've killed every trainer. All right. All right. Let's go. We're just trying to kill this Bowser. Okay, we're definitely... Oh my god. We were fine. We were fine. We were fine. I was at no point worried. Were you all worried? Because I wasn't worried. Get back here. Get back here. Calculated damage. Don't look at me. No eye contact, Yoshi. Alpha Beats, thank you for 22 months. Alamo, thanks again. Rob Squared, thanks again for the bit. It's not a cult, it's a religion starter pack. No, it's a cult. What we're doing here is a cult. There's Kool-Aid at the end. Escape the room. That's gonna be my last stream. I'm gonna be like, Kool-Aid to everybody. And then I'll go off stream forever. That'll be the hint that it's my actual last stream that I'm doing, chat. I'll be like, I'm drinking Kool-Aid. Not that I have anything against Kool-Aid. I'm pretty pro Kool-Aid in general, but... What flavor? I like the pink lemonade. Or blue. Just blue. You've never had Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid, your enjoyment of Kool-Aid is directly related to who made it. In my opinion. And their sugar to water ratio. Sugar to water to packet ratio. You know what's really crazy though? Like mixing up flavors and stuff. Like that's where you really get things going. Whoops. I've already done that one. Knew that. If you get it in the can, it's pre-sugared. Listen, I don't know what bourgeoisie house you came from with your pre-canned Kool-Aid, all right? But we get it. You're a rich kid. Oh. You tried to dye your hair blue with Kool-Aid when you were home alone. Did it work? Pre-can Kool-Aid in this economy? In this economy? Well, what in the dick was that? You were jealous of blonde kids because Kool-Aid dye worked for them? I never dyed my hair. I had frosted tips, though, for a small moment of time. And I wanted it
In my
that
day, we had
way.
to make our Kool-Aid with the garden hose outside, and we enjoyed it.
I'm gonna go Shellman, actually. Oh my god, you gotta see that. What do you mean you gotta see that? Oh, I'm dead. You want me to find a picture of me with my frosted tips? One sec. Let's see here. This is a book that my my niece and nephew made for me and my wife when we got married. And it's got like pictures of both of us growing up. Let me see if I can find a good picture of frosted tips. Okay. It's a small picture. So we're gonna have to zoom in. Here, let's go full cam. Go full cam. I'm gonna cover my wife's picture too, because she is cam solo. Okay, so right here. E. Yes. That was, let me see if I can find another one. No, then it's just me and Gina meeting. Let me see if I got another funny one, chat. Okay, here you go. Here's another good one. Here's another good one. Here you go. Wait, here you go. There's me. I'm just gonna tell you I was getting it. I was a hottie when I was 13. You had that haircut? Yeah, so did everyone else. We all had the JTT. I don't know. My mom did it. Yeah. Was I an extra on Home Improvement? Why did I have crutches? Because I had a ton of surgeries when I was a kid. I had surgeries on my ankles like every other year from when I was 5 till 18. 19 actually. I think my last one was right when I turned 21 was the last one I had. Oh. That's why I wasn't on the basketball team. I was on the basketball team, but I stopped pretty much all sports by junior year. I got to play freshman and sophomore years, and then I had surgery I'm not Air Jordan 11s? Always. No. GrandPooBear stunt double? Yeah, now I'm bald. It's funny because you're like, if you go through that book, you progressively see my hair get shorter as I get older. Yeah. But yeah, that was my frosted tips. You're welcome. By the way, everyone that saw that now owes me 5 gift subs. Just for the record. What's my favorite NBA team? Detroit. Did I go to U of M? No, I went to University of Colorado. I did like Michigan growing up. Medusa T, thank you so much. Desultory Hero, thank you. JJ Abrams, I greatly appreciate it. You just pie. I saw nothing. The Bearded Blake Show, thank you for 5 gift subs. What the fuck was that? Lord Rochester, thank you so much. I was joking. You guys can stop. I could be a spy. Thank you for 5 gift subs. I scammed. The scam. Hardcore scam. Thank you all so much. Steven G, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. CJ Shader, Wendy, thank you for the gift sub. You don't think Air Jordan 11s are good to wear casually? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Okay. Let's do this. Pulinko still a thing? Yeah, but it wasn't going on the right thing today. Instant scam train level 3. All right, let's do this. Hype train for frosted tips. Listen, the moral of the story is, dudes, frost your tips. Yeah, I don't know why that was a like thing. I don't know why whoever thought it was a good idea for me to frost my hair. I know it wasn't even like a good version of it. Right? You can tell it was like the poor, like, we didn't go and get it done. You know what I mean? A strong style shiny, thank you so much. What is happening on this level? What the fuck was that? Strong style shiny, thank you for 17 months. Where's Ironmon at? We're at the end game of Ironmon, really. I really appreciate the love, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for making 14-year-old me feel very special. Yes. Dads, would you have let your daughters date 14-year-old me? Is this the Mon? It's about to be. 100% no. Most dads didn't. Dabbit Prime. You know me now as a person? I was kind of a shit back then, I'm not gonna lie. I probably grew up in a more misogynistic era and mindset till I hit my what about 20, 21? Yeah. You only dated girls with single moms? Yeah, I grew up a lot between 18 and 20. I grew up a lot. Yeah. I grew up a lot. I think a lot of early 90s like sports kids were like that. Because our coaches were toxic. Like the fucking things they would say. Just like, wow, looking back on it, you're like, wow, that's dude, we had a basketball coach, chat. And this was normal. Check this out. This is how it went. Jackal Jakovowski. If we drank water during conditioning, so we had preseason conditioning, and basically at the end of everything, you ran 4 or 5 miles at the end of every day. You ran sprints, ran 100s, 200s, 400s, and then you ran 4 or 5 miles. And if you drank water at any point in time during the conditioning, they berated you for being a pussy. And marked it, made sure that you knew they were mentally taking notes of that. As if somehow drinking water was a bad thing. And that's what playing sports in the 90s and 2000s was like. Yeah, Jackal Jakowski. I know. Yeah. Eventually kids started dying though, and they stopped doing that. Yeah. Your Destiny run. You think I just had a shit coach? I had a series of shit coaches. Who could have predicted that? Who could have scienced that? Yeah, run until you vomited was definitely a thing when I was growing up. I mean, that changed real quick though. Like, I remember that was like 3-4 years after I graduated. The NFL had a player die from dehydration, and that was like, that changed everything. Okay. No. Get away. Yeah. Thank you guys for the scam train. I really, really appreciate it. Had to wear trash bags while running. Ah. I can feel it too. Stream every day, no scam. I mean, I stream every day, but Sundays. I take Sundays off. Sunday, family day. And when I say family day, for the next about 20 weeks, family day is dad sits on the couch and watches football for 12 and a half hours. And everyone else deals with that. Family day. A lot of football. It's not my fault it's on for 12 hours. Actually, you know what's worse? It's not even just football. We're waking up. The F1 race is at 6 a.m. So we're waking up for the F1 race first. But we're gonna tape the F1 race. We're gonna start that at 7:30, and then that's gonna literally lead us right into the start of football. I don't know if I've ever been more excited for a Sunday in my life. Do I have the Lions winning the Super Bowl? No, I have the Dolphins winning the Super Bowl, actually, so I might as well have picked the Lions, because then at least I could have been wrong as a homer. Am I still confident in the Dolphins pick? Actually, yeah, I still actually really believe in the Dolphins. I know people think I'm crazy for the Dolphins, but I honestly don't think it's that insane. I think if you look at what they've done, pretty good pick. Look at what they've done the last 2 years. towards the end of the season. Okay. 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 Yeah. Do I think it was a good idea to have fired their coach? Maybe not, but I like their new coach. He seems like a wonky guy. Yeah, I mean, if they don't start 0-7 like they did last year, they walk into the playoffs. Can you win the Super Bowl without elite QB? Is Tua elite? I think Tua's hitting his true natural third season as a QB. I think his record over the last 2 years is elite. Like his winning percentage, you know, when he starts games. Hey chat, when they get eliminated from playoff contention, then you can call me an idiot. But until then, I've got faith. Let's go. You don't need an elite QB? I mean, that's like saying you don't need a star player in the NBA just because the Pistons won in 2004. You can't be like, look at Trent Dilfer. Like, that happened 20 years ago. Joe Flacco wasn't an elite quarterback, but he had an extremely elite 5 games. And Eli Manning, I don't think there was many years where Eli Manning was in the bottom half of the QBs in the league. Yeah. Joe Flacco's Super Bowl run that run was elite. Yeah, that run was elite. So it was the greatest playoff run ever. Granted, a lot of that was just like throwing balls in the air to Jacoby Jones and him weirdly catching everything. But yeah. Okay. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I agree. I think Stanford showed he was elite different times in his career. I mean, had bad players around him in Detroit after Calvin Johnson retired. I think Stafford got old though this season, I would say. Anyway, moving on. The unsigned turnback was odd. Damn, I didn't read the title, chat. Shit. Yep, Porygon 2 is still strong. Porygon is crushing. I'm not so sure Stafford's gonna be fine. Shit. Yeah. That's pretty cool. My buddy's a huge Bears fan, and he went to the Super Bowl where Devin Hester ran back that kick, and then they got swamped. Yeah, I would agree, man. I think Stafford might hang it up after this year. Sky Bills, and then I don't know. Great level. Great level. That was Prince halftime show? Dude, that Prince halftime show was all time. 10-second shell jump. Whoa! Bird Persona, when you said Edge, I thought you meant the wrestler. Now I realize you mean Edrin James. Purple Rain, In the Rain, the silhouette with the dick guitar. It's just like, you're just like, fuck yeah, you're Prince. Hot take, Prince is overrated? Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty hot take. Ron Dave. I mean, I don't. You're just gonna hate on When Doves Cry? You don't want to get crazy? Am I gonna party like it's 1999? You don't want their... Yes! Like, all these songs still hold up. They're all bangers. Yeah, still all bangers. I mean, I will say music, food, porn, and video games are all subjective, though. You know what I mean? But I think Prince kind of transcends genres. Yeah, not to mention, he's a better guitar player than whoever your favorite guitar player is. What does it want me to do on that one? Yes. 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 Better. 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 He's better at all musical instruments than your favorite musician. The better violinist than Marie Ben-Ari. Prince once threw a guitar at your dad. Okay, that's fucking awesome. Moni got hit in the face with Steve Aoki's cake. Douglas Fire, thank you for 55 months. Yeah, I mean, he also can ball. Like, literally play basketball. Do, 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 do. Yes. Oh, this could be really bad. Yeah, I mean, I really don't think it's that crazy to think that someone that came along later is better than someone that came along first in general, like for most things, like, you know, because you get to learn from those people. Yeah, I guess I could have just walked in there and just gotten it. You're right. Yeah, I guess I could have just duck jumped in there.
Playing the guitar than GrandPooBear?
Yes. Maybe not Guitar Hero, though. Have y'all ever seen The Beast? Beast is really good at Guitar Hero. You can never tell if I'm forgetting something. No, I just was like, I don't know why I thought like I'd die if I went in there. Thought it was made by a good level creator. Was Beast not good at? I don't know. I mean, I've never... You know what? He's not a great snuggler. As someone that spent a weekend sleeping with him at MMC, just not a great snuggler. I could have used a lot more snuggles. I just fucked up. It takes 2 to snuggle. Listen, I would come home from the casinos at 4:30 in the morning, and I would get up at 7:30 every morning to prepare for the day. All right, at the last MMC, and I would 3 hours of just spooning Beast hard, and then I would roll over, and he wouldn't roll over and spoon me back. In fact, then he would put up 2 sets of pillows in between us. It was really awkward. I don't know why he did that. Ooh, we got a floaty level, chat. Floaty level. Ooh. Yay. Your wife doesn't want to snuggle either when you come home that late from the casinos? Dude, my dog gets in between me and Mo. I'm a big snuggler. I'm a huge snuggler. My dog just literally always gets in between us, and it drives me crazy. My dog is so well behaved around everyone but me. And it's starting to make me kind of angry. Like, it's really starting to make me not like my own dog. I love my puppy. I love it so much. I love my puppy. I'm so sorry, puppy. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. That was the puppy karma that just got me. The puppy karma. The puppy karma right there. That puppy karma. Oh, shit. Just curious and looked up the list from Rolling Stone magazine. They had Prince as the number 33 guitar player of all time. Rolling Stone magazine's list of 100 greatest hip-hop albums of all time had Cardi B at number 23, which, don't get me wrong, I think Cardi B is an incredible artist. Like, absolutely. But her album was higher than any of Nicki Minaj's albums, let alone. And it was also higher than The Chronic in 2001. So, I mean, with all due respect, I don't know if we can just take that list as gospel. I respect it. I respect it. I think we should take it into consideration. You can take it into consideration, but I wouldn't say it's gospel. Yeah, it was higher than Illmatic. Yeah. Cardi B is better than Nicki Minaj. Debatable. I think that Nicki Minaj is the greatest female MC of all time. I don't really think it's that close. I would say Cardi B's top 3, top 2, honestly, already. I mean, I got to give it to her. But like, yeah, I think Nicki Minaj is on a world her own. I mean, I think Nicki Minaj is pushing, like realistically, like when you listen to her lyrics, like lyrically what she does, honestly, I think she might be a top 10 MC all time, period. Yes. Lil Kim's ass. Missy and Eve are better than Nicki. I'll give you Missy, but Eve, brah? Come on. Now we're just talking about old MCs, man. Trina, now we're just saying girl MCs. Lauryn Hill? Yeah, Lauryn Hill, you can give me that one. I would also agree that Lauryn Hill, but I wouldn't put Lauryn Hill on the lyrical level. Musically, I think Lauryn Hill made one of the greatest albums of all time, if not the greatest, in hip hop. But Nicki Minaj made a lot of music. And also the Fugees isn't like a Lauryn Hill thing. That's a Wyclef thing. You know what I mean? Like you got to put the Fugees as more of a Wyclef project. Yeah. Rhapsody's better. Chumbawamba is the best, guys. I put her above Megan Thee Stallion. I think Megan Thee Stallion has a lot of career left. I think Nicki Minaj has been around for a solid 15 years at this point. You know what I mean? Got a lot of songs, a lot of hits. Yeah. I just think it's really hard to deny that. I'd give you Missy, but I like Missy's like Missy's not like an MC. Like Missy's like Missy couldn't out battle Nicki Minaj if they had a freestyle battle. Missy's like an artist. Does that make sense? Like it's like a yeah, like it's like a different type of like hip hop, I guess. Yeah. I just don't think Lauryn Hill's made enough music to be like the greatest female MC of all time. And I also think, you know what I mean? I do love Megan Thee Stallion, but I mean, she's got, it's her time right now. But I still think Nicki Minaj is the greatest female MC of all time. Yeah. Lil Kim would be the greatest female MC of all time if Notorious B.I.G. doesn't die. Because Lil Kim, when Notorious B.I.G. was writing her rhymes, is very good. But Lil Kim writing her own rhymes or having other ghostwriters write her rhymes, or God forbid, Little C's writing her rhymes. Oof. Oof. I don't know, dude. Like, literally, the entire Junior Mafia should just be giving all their royalty checks to Iggy's family. Sorry, chat. Now I'm just having 1990s hip hop flashbacks. Yeah, I sound old as fuck. I mean, I'm talking about a very old as fuck thing. Like a lyricist, you know what I mean? Why isn't anyone big anymore? Because they're all little now. I don't know who that is. Didn't Little C's write a lot of Hitting 'Em Up? Wait, why would Little C's write a song where he calls himself a bitch? So, like Patrick Swayze. Little C's would write a song against himself? That'd be a weird move. Mariah Carey was at Cedar Point wearing heels. Mariah, that's fucking gangster. Could you imagine walking around Cedar Point in heels? Yeah. Who's that one rapper I showed you that's so bad he's good? Oh, Flint Flossie. Later. I think 5 o'clock my time, yeah. Mash and bang is my favorite combination. There's a lot of good bad rappers out there, in my opinion. Like, 2 Chainz is a good bad rapper. Project Pat might be my favorite good bad rapper. Bad good rapper. I just realized I fucked up. Yep, I just realized I fucked up hard, chat. No. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We should go back to playing. The thing with playing Elden Ring naked with an anchor is it was simple, chat. I see enemy, I hit enemy with anchor, okay? I didn't really have to think much about it. Yeah. I see him, I hit him. That's what I need to do. Is Iron Brothers harder than Cosmic Ocean? I mean, we're pushing about that same amount of time, so. Yeah, I mean, it might be. Whatever happened to Master P and his label? Master P started like a ton of businesses and making music wasn't worth it. Yeah, they hit their limit. Something simple about 10 hours to smack a Melania with a finger. How long did that end up taking? It was like 14 hours. Yeah, that was a long time, man. Melania was hard, dude. Oh, that turtle. The game you backed on Kickstarter 7 years ago finally released? Is it good? I've never backed anything on Kickstarter. You don't know yet? Yeah, I've never backed anything. Shenmue 3? What happened with Shenmue 3's Kickstarter? You backed the Blue Mountain State movie? Stories BIG. I think it's Notorious B.I.G. and I think it's just not even really close or debatable, honestly. I mean, I guess debatable, obviously. Like, anything's debatable, but yeah, I think it's Biggie. I think it's Biggie for a multitude of reasons, but one of them is also Biggie wrote one of my favorite R&B albums of all time. I just think he's an incredible writer. Kung Fury? Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've heard of like a really successful Kickstarter project. You know what I mean? Like board games is like the one exception. I feel like board games usually go pretty well for people, like, you know, but I feel like board games there's pretty low stakes as far as like production. You know what I mean? Are you serious right now? Yeah, because like once they state the rules, you know, like you can do small runs of board games and it's not going to cost you millions and millions of dollars. You don't have to get you know, like if you like the Coolest Cooler, for example, they had to get parts made and fucking manufactured and everything. Like you could do that like locally somewhere and make a small run and still satisfy everyone. You know what I mean? Fly up high. Thank you. Thank you, Dysfunctional Lady Adult. Thank you for 52 months. Yeah, I think board games are lower stakes with a Kickstarter than like a physical product or even a video game. I think because with video games, especially, like, you say, oh, we're gonna do this in a video game, but, like, you might not know how to fucking do that. And the same thing with, like, products, you know? The Coolest Cooler is the one that, like, I was like, man, I want to get that one, and then I'm so glad I didn't. Hey, Star Citizen, say what you want. Star Citizen's a game worth playing in 2022. I can't say that you have to play it. It is an experience unlike any other. That's one thing I will say about Star Citizen now. Did it take a lot to get there? Absolutely. Star Citizen Game of the Year 2023? Maybe 2030? Yeah, maybe 2030 we might be more on that. What are we doing here? Why are we going back in here? Why make it past level 1? Probably not, no. Cream pie. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Star Citizen is an old Kickstarter game that got level is a mess. That was the biggest Kickstarter ever at the time, and then it like changed kind of like everyone uses it as like this is the worst thing that's happened Kickstarter wise. But as like someone who's gone back and played it, like fucking really cool game. It's a really, really cool game. Yeah, people like to call it Scam Citizen and stuff like that. Star Citizen more than anything. I know I'm looking for the Goombas, guys. Where are the Goombas? Where are the two that I missed? Oh, where did they come from? That was weird. I guess it didn't matter. Yeah, Star Citizen is just definitely like that game. When they're ready to do a marketing blitz, that game, they're gonna have a lot of work to do, like marketing wise, but it's something else. Yeah, it's unlike anything I've ever played. It makes the scope of like NoPixel look like a fucking like it makes NoPixel feel like Zelda 1. Yeah. It's just so many bugs, yeah. And I don't like Raise. That's the thing. Like, as they expand more, are they ever going to be able to squash them all? Probably not, right? You know? Doctor, they're adding like 1,000 people like mesh servers. So it's like you're on a combined server that can interact. So basically it's going to like if there's a... Fuck this game. So basically if there's like a bunch of people in this city they'll put everyone in that city in one server, and as people go in, you'll like mesh into that server. Yeah, get fucked. That wasn't your bad. No, that was my bad. It was 100% my bad. That, let's be real, Pokemon waiting room, right? Yeah, I mean, that's got to be hard. I mean, that's the hard part about the game. They have to add new content, but every new content brings bugs. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's here for Pokemon. We're all here for Pokemon. Let's be real. It's a Pokemon waiting room. We all want to see this Porygon win, right? That's what we all want. That's what we all want. Who cares about this? 7 beat my high score. I tied it the other day. You're here because you're struggling to do any work.